Incoming RPG!
Oh what, y'all thought I only played Call of Duty games? Y'all don't think I know that RPG stood for more than rocket propelled grenade, did you? That's right, damn it. I'm on Yoush Alliance because that's how I roll. Anyways, JLoco11 here, and I might as well put this disclaimer out right now. But if you're watching from work, school, church, or you're in the presence of Jesus himself, you may want to put some headphones on because you're likely to hear a shitload of curses over the next 10 minutes. Now, most people don't know this about me because I mainly post up gameplay videos of me playing Call of Duty or other shooter games. But I am an RPG player at heart, man. I mean, besides action games and sport games, the main games I played as a kid were RPGs. You know, Zelda, Chrono Trigger, Fallout, of course, Final Fantasy, my favorite of all time. So yes, I can shoot motherfuckers in the head online, as well as take a whole bunch of potions and shit, kill goblins, orcs, and wizards, and all that other good shit. So for today's game, obviously we got some Marvel superheroes up in this bitch. And you're probably wondering, how the fuck do Marvel superheroes qualify as an RPG game? Well, the name of this little game of brilliance is called Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. And yes, it's a modified action RPG game, and it even has Alliance in the title. So that shit qualifies right away as an RPG game, damn it. So this video is like a geek's ultimate wet dream. I mean, we got comic books, we got superheroes, we got video games, it's an RPG, and the only thing we're missing is some hot chick with a Princess Leia outfit on because kids will be running for napkins to clean themselves up. Now, before you go asking me what my favorite comic is and that I read the latest issue of Spider-Man and all that shit, I'll say this right now. I have not followed comics since I was a kid. Don't get me wrong, I watched the movies, I watched all the good ones, and the ones where Jessica Alba's wearing spandex and all that good shit, but I played the shit out of this game, so aside from that, I don't follow comics that much. I mean, you can ask me questions all day long, you know, like, am I gonna see the Thor movie? Did I read this comic? Do you think the Blue Balls Avenger will get revenge against Miss Clitoris? I wanna know what the fuck you're talking about, so don't even bother asking that shit. But I do know this game is easily one of the most enjoyable games that I've ever played. So in this game, I'm rolling with my partner in crime, Hatred, and we played the shit out this game when it came out 2 years ago. So you know what? We said, fuck it. Let's go back and let's just do another run through. And since it's been so goddamn long, we actually forgot how to access the game from our save data. I ain't bullshitting. We sat there for like 10 minutes. We're like, damn it, how the fuck we start that shit, man? Because we finished this game. We finished this shit twice over. We had all the unlocks, all the perks, all the good shit we want. And then when we started this motherfucker, we were like, damn, how do we get all that shit back? So you know what? We forgot. We said, fuck it. Let's just start this motherfucker over. So this game is pretty simple, and I'll tell you right now, it's literally button mashing. That's it. I'm not joking about that shit. You can just press every motherfucking button on your controller, and you're bound to beat the game somehow. I'll guarantee you, if you know how to press buttons on your controller, you can win at this motherfucker. Now, the game revolves around this whole story that happened in the comic books, the Civil War and all that other shit. Again, I didn't read the comic books, so I'm just kind of paraphrasing what the video games told me. Because like we always say, whatever you read on the internet, it must be true, right? So that means all those ads you see about growing your dick 4 more inches and shit like that by taking this magic pill, that shit, of course, it has to be true. But anyway, no. This game revolves around the Civil War, and from what I understand from the game, it seemed like all the superheroes had to register with the government, right? It seemed they all fucked up, they did something wrong, I don't know, don't ask me what they did, they said it in the game, I didn't fucking pay attention to the shit. But all of a sudden, they have to register. The government says you gotta register and you gotta pay your taxes or whatever the fuck, I don't know what the hell they had to do. So on one side, you had Iron Man, and he said we all have to register because that's what the law says. On the other side, Captain America says, fuck all y'all, I don't want to tell you who I am, I got this cool mask on, so I don't want nobody to know who the fuck I am. So that's what this whole game boiled down to, and then the end became one giant clusterfuck of a story mess. So I was like, oh man, fuck this game, but it's fun. I don't give a shit what the story says, I just want to press some buttons and beat some shit up. Now, one thing I'm very hesitant to do is call this a Let's Play video, because that implies that other people are playing with me, because let's face it, this is not us playing together. This is really called I Play, You Watch. IPYW, damn it. I think that I'm going to coin that fucking phrase, so in case somebody uses it, I'm going to take some money off of that shit. Nobody's playing with this shit with me right now, right? It's just me and Hatred. However, I think this would be a great idea to turn this into a Yoush Let's Play video. So for all the Yoush subscribers and Yoush Alliance members, I'm down to get in some games with people so we could turn this motherfucker into a whole Let's Play series all over Yoush Alliance and shit, man. The shit allows for 4 players, so I might as well turn this motherfucker out and make some entertaining shit. Now, real quick, before people start sending me messages and friends requests, like, you know, like women send panties and thongs and shit to rock stars, there are a few things you need to know. First of all, I only have a PlayStation 3. Nothing against Xbox. I don't want to start no fucking 5-year-old bullshit console war that was basically a marketing ploy to get us to spend money. But I only have one console. I don't plan on getting a second console. I barely have time for this console alone. So there's no way in hell I would actually get the second console. Now the second thing is, you already have to have this game, because obviously, if you don't have the game, we can't game together. So don't go sending me messages saying, hey, I'd like to play, but I don't have the game. That's like, really? Then what do you plan on doing? Just sitting there and fucking spectating? So really, if you guys are interested, come over to the Yoush forums. I'm there pretty much every day during the work hours on weekdays and shit like that. I'm trolling that motherfucker like a boss. So if you're interested, come over to Yoush, say hello, and we get some games in this motherfucker, and we turn this into Yoush Let's Play up in this bitch. Alright, so enough of all that bullshit. Let's actually talk gameplay up in this bitch. Now, like I mentioned before, me and Hatred completely forgot how to start this motherfucker with all our powers. So we started over from the beginning, and we lost our powers. It's like, seriously, how the fuck do superheroes lose all that goddamn powers, man? We were like, man, fuck all this shit. So we started from the beginning, and now we ain't got no goddamn powers. So I'm Iron Man right now, and Hatred's Wolverine's about to get the shit shocked out of him right there. So y'all point and laugh at Hatred for being stupid and shit. And of course, the starting characters, we got our Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America. And of course, we got this asshole with us, Nick Fury. Now here's the funny shit. He's the only human here without any kind of superpower or cool suit like Iron Man. And he's barking orders at us like, come on, you move here, you move there, we gotta move down here. It's like, man, shut the fuck up, man. I don't wanna do all that shit. Look at me, nail this fucking tree. Look at that. That's my Blackout aim. I can just say I'm lagging and shit like that. Now you got this asshole Nick Fury. Look at me shocking the shit out of myself, telling us what to do and shit like that. It's like, man, get your stupid old ass out of here, man. I don't need to listen to your bullshit. Now, one thing you might have saw before is we did this thing called a fusion. And here we're going to run one between Wolverine and Captain America. Basically, we combine powers and we run around this motherfucking map. Now, Hatred's driving, and I'm the one with the foot on the gas. I'm the one that has to speed up. You see it all the way in the bottom corner. I got to button mash the X button. So basically, you combine powers, you run around the map, and you kick a whole bunch of ass and shit like that. Yay! You get the idea? Yeah, pretty cool. So, you can see here, Hatred's basically using Wolverine the whole time. He don't like change, man. He don't like variety. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with Wolverine, and this is what I'm gonna use. I said, you know what? I like the spice of life. So I use Spider-Man, I use Captain America, I use Iron Man, I use them all. I use every single motherfucker in the goddamn game. Look at this, man. People just drop out of buildings and shit trying to take you on. But like I said, man, all you gotta do is just button mash. So right here, we're pressing all of our powers and shit like that. And to start the game, you get 2 powers. And eventually, you earn 2 more powers. It's like, oh, wow, really? You're a fucking superhero and you gotta earn more powers? What kind of stupid shit is that? But you know what? Fuck it. It makes the game more fun. Now, this game, man, I'll tell you right now, I love this game. I played the shit out of it. It is the first ever platinum trophy I earned. And for those who know platinum trophies on the PlayStation, y'all understand. For Xbox guys, I don't know if you guys have platinum trophies, but the same way you guys have achievements, at the end of all the achievements, we get trophies, right? You get bronze, you get silver, you get gold, and when you get all the trophies in the game, you get one last one, a platinum trophy. That says basically you played this game way too fucking long. This was my first platinum trophy, so I love this motherfucker. So right here, to finish up the first level, we gonna take on this boss. Now, I ain't calling him a boss, because a boss makes it sound like you actually, like, badass. This is the cheapest motherfucker you could ever possibly fight. And here's the funny shit, man. Look at this fucking lag. This is not, no, your screen isn't fucking up. We actually lagged at this part. I mean, we're playing fucking superheroes and lagging like a bitch. But this guy is like one of the cheapest bosses in comic books. Even I know that. And it takes 4 motherfuckers to beat him? I mean, we didn't just beat him. I mean, we sat here trying to kick his ass. I mean, look at this shit. Actually, we got 5 motherfuckers if you count Nick Fury just fucking spamming his little piece of shit pistol right here. And look at him. He's disappearing. He's shocking the shit out of us. How the fuck does it take 4 superheroes? I mean, think about it. In the comic books, usually Spider-Man's fighting like 5 guys. And Iron Man's taking on like whole armies of fucking dragons and Chinese people against that Mandarin guy with the ring and all that stupid shit. But how the fuck do you play only 1 guy and we can't beat him? I mean, we can ask you. Look at that shit. Hatred got launched across the fucking map. He got his ass whooped up in that bitch. So right here, man, we're kicking his ass. But look at his health. Look at how long that shit takes. This is why we wanted to start the game with all of our fucking powers. Because it takes forever to kill cheap bosses like this. So we're like, man, fuck this shit. We're going to just fusion his ass, knock this motherfucker out. Hopefully we got to beat him. And like every stupid fucking boss fight in the history of video games, now we gotta do some ridiculous shit that has nothing to do with the boss fight. So now he wants to like recharge his energy on those little pillars right there, right? Wow, whoop-de-fucking do. Does every game have an energy pillar boss? Y'all ever notice that? It's like you fight a boss, and he's like, ooh, I have to recharge. Let me go over here and recharge my batteries, and now I gotta beat this pillar of light. Get the fuck out of here, man. Why does every fucking game have that shit? That annoys the shit out of you. So look, we're still button mashing the shit out this motherfucker. Look, it looks like 4 of us are giving this guy an anal gangbang and shit. He's like farting up electric bolts trying to get his ass out of there and shit. But somehow, we can't beat him. So now we gotta go face the other pillar of energy and beat this motherfucker. It's like, god damn, man. This is why we wanted to remember how to load our other game. This is why we wouldn't have to deal with this stupid shit. You know, on the hardest levels, this boss is actually like a 2-minute fight. Instead, we faced this guy for like 3 minutes in the beginning. We're like, god damn, man. First time you do this shit, it takes forever. Fine, but after that, once you beat this motherfucker, it takes like 30 seconds. This is one of the shittiest fucking bosses. So right here, we finally whoop his ass, and we finally get through the first level of this motherfucker. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed my venture over here to Yaosh Alliance. And like I said, for those interested in continuing the series with me and Hatred in the future, feel free to visit me over at the website, Yaosh.com, and all that good bullshit. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Be sure to stop by and support all 4 Yaosh channels as well, because chances are you're going to find me cursing on all 4 of the stations, Yaosh, Reloaded, Alliance, and the brand new Yaosh Sports channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video.